passenger tram began in the first years of the 19th century. In South Wales in UK was a small part of Swansea and Mumbles Railway located. The Mumbles Railway Act was passed by the British Parliament in 1804, and this first horse-drawn passenger tramway started operating in 1807. In urban areas was reconfigured to be used for trams. That very first model of the tram does not have many similarities with modern trams. It consisted of a railway car that was made from wheels and a single platform that featured no walls or seating positions. This simple platform was pulled by a team of 2 horses on a regular route where anyone could use them without the need to pre-hire the transport. This design from the UK quickly spread across the world, and the urban areas where old railroad networks could be repurposed for passenger use. Some of the first tram networks appeared in the United States: New York in 1832, New Orleans in 1835, France, 1839, Chile, Santiago, 1858, Egypt, Alexandria, 1850, Australia, Sydney, 1860, and Indonesia, Jakarta, 1869. In the late 1800s, trams became powered by small steam locomotives, although Paris trams used larger steam engines that were located below passenger carriage. They became very popular, not only in Europe, North America and Asia, but received complaints because of their smoke, noise, and relatively low power that prevented them from pulling larger sets of carriages. While the majority of early tram networks were built in cities that were placed in level areas, some cities faced issues of extreme elevation, which caused them to adopt cable-operated tram lines. The first and most famous example of this drive system comes from San Francisco, which introduced its cable-operated tram lines in 1873. Other cities that faced similar elevation problems quickly adopted this system. Dunedin in New Zealand in 1881, Melbourne in 1885, New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Dresden, London, and others. 1880 saw the appearance of the first fully electric tram. This marvel was created in St. Petersburg, Russia by inventor Fyodor Pirotsky. Just a year later, in 1881, the first regular electric tram line was opened in Lichterfelde, then a suburb of Berlin. After that successful experiment and integration of electric trams in several other European cities, electric trams became a commonplace all around the world. This is how the tram's endless journey began.